Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Helen here and this is actually my first video here on YouTube. If you'd like to know how we came up with this look, then definitely keep on watching. I'm using my Taos micellar water and wipes to cleanse my model's face. Then I went in with my vitamin C serum to hydrate her face. I'm also going to use my Imagic hydrating serum to add moisture to her face. I'm going to spread this all over her face and let it sit for a minute or two till it's dried and properly synced into her face, if that makes any sense.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
After that, I'm going to use my Cetaphil moisturizer and I'm going to also apply this all over her face. I'm using my hand to blend it further because I want it to properly sink into her face. And I'm going to let it sink for a minute or two. And then I went in with my Zikel primer and I'm applying this on her T-zones, her nose, brows, forehead and chin. I'm not applying this under her eyes because I want the under eye to remain moisturized. I used two foundations for this look, V Beauty Foundation in V Cloud and L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I've forgotten the shade I used in the L'Oreal True Match, but it will be in the description box below.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up.
After that, I used the red shade from my Imagic lip palette for her cream blush. I used two concealers for this look. I used Nubian Beauty Concealer in NC44 and NC43. NC44 I used as a normal concealer shade, and I applied NC43 under her eyes to make the under eyes brighter.
Okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong.
Notice how I'm blending the under eye. I started from outside. I started from the outer corner. And then I left the inner corner because I want it to sit for a more longer time to give me a kind of full coverage effect.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay, just let me be me.
This is me blending the NC43 I applied under her eyes.
See the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay.
After that, I'm going in with a lighter shade from my Lady V Beauty powder palette to set under her eyes only.
You could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt.
I use my Yanga Beauty setting powder in the shade custard to set her under eyes and all other highlighted areas.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
After that, I went in with her face powder shade from the same Lady V Beauty powder palette, and I used this to set all over her face.
Fade away, as you fade away.
After that, I'm using a darker shade from the same palette to apply or to make her face contour. Then I'm using a pink and orange shade from my Zulu eyeshadow palette for her powder blush. I'm just using the same darker shade from the same powder palette for her nose contour, just to make the nose a bit snatched. Then I'm using the same Yanga Beauty setting powder in custard to bake her under eyes, and I'm also going to use this to catch out any fallout.
I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue.
I'm just doing my reverse contour with a shade from Lady V Beauty powder palette. This helps to pronounce the contour. I'm also using the same powder shade to set the concealer on her brows. Then for eyeshadow, I'm using that purple color or that purple shade from Blossom eyeshadow. I'm going to use this as our main color. So I'm just applying this in the outer corners of her eyes and the inner corners of her eyes. Then I'm going to go in with a light brown shade to further blend the purple color to avoid harsh eyeshadow. You are going to see that in a minute.
As you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
So this is me applying the light brown shade I spoke of earlier to diffuse the purple eyeshadow. The key to achieving a perfect eyeshadow look is just blend. Blend, blend, blend till it's properly blended and diffused.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade.
I lost in a bit of that purple shade I applied earlier, so I'm just going in back and forth with the purple shade and the light brown shade. Then I took this lilac pigment from one of my eyeshadow palette. I have forgotten which eyeshadow palette it is, but I'll put this in my description box below. I'm just applying that at the center of her eyes and blending it again to avoid harsh lines.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'm tired of.
So guys, the final look will be out in a minute. Kindly like, subscribe, share and comment, and let me know your thoughts on this look. I'm new here, but I promise to make more amazing content.